Soon after Ukraine received independence, in a wonderful family in a nice city of Western Ukraine, in the family of a French language teacher, a beautiful girl was born. A girl who was charming, energetic, studious, hardworking, and good girl. She was growing up, running around and learning everything she could learn in her life. Her father, seeing what the times were, opened a business to provide for his little girl, to work hard so his little girl could not only get good education, but also could get some nicer dresses, little chocolates, so that he could spoil his little girl and make her smile more and more, because he loves her dearly. So the little girl grew up and she went to university to receive her law degree. She wanted to be useful in the society, and the law degree was a big aim, and she had to work really hard and she had to pay a lot of money. Her family all together gathered to put her and give her the best law degree possible at that time in Ukraine. So to add to the budget for paying for the education, Lady L went to work for a dress shop. And the dress shop, not only a simple dress shop, it was a wedding dress shop. And she learned how to embroider Swarovski stones on beautiful wedding dresses. And she really had fun doing that, but she was also making some good money, so she could put it aside and pay for her education. Her dad was helping, her mom was investing in her, and she was working hard, taking extra jobs, working night shifts, embroidering wedding dresses with Swarovski stones to create her fortune. Soon after, she realized that she could also have a dress salon. So she opened her own business, and then she started to be a model for her wedding dresses, and she continued embroidering, but she also had brides coming to her and ordering the wonderful dresses that she was making. And having the dress business, having the law degree, she became really successful. So she started investing in her real fortune because she wanted to create a family. And at that time, she was dating a wonderful guy who was an actor, comedian, very popular, very outgoing. She was proud to be with him. And they had a lot of great relationships. They had fun being together. He was a very attractive guy and he stood out, so she did everything to please her boyfriend. She continued working hard, and as little time as they had, she was hoping that they will buy a beautiful property, they will start a family, and things will roll out in a different way. But it didn't happen, because one day the guy asked her to borrow her some money, and she did. Well, she didn't even ask for what, but a week later she realized that he bought an engagement ring to another girl. It was end of their relationship, of course, but then she decided to move forward and create her own family with real values, with real integrity in it. So she started creating the background first. She wanted to live independently, not to have anyone telling her what to do, and she began investing into a nice piece of property in her hometown. So she bought a penthouse and she was paying off the debts, and the day when she was giving the last installment for the apartment to cover off the costs, the war started. So the girl had to move to another city, then to another country. Now she's in Europe, away from the war, and continuing to work with her law practices that she had obtained, because she became a well-known lawyer doing governmental projects, and she has the connections and the abilities to do a lot of work online. But she still keeps her dream very lively and active to find the right person for her life. She doesn't embroider dresses anymore, but she does law projects. And she not only dreams, but she acts to make her dreams come true. I can compare her to a delicious, red, juicy apple. You look at her and her sexy, curvy body is attractive, is hot, but also her bright eyes, her wonderful personality, her charisma are shining like bright beams of the morning sun. And continuing the story with words lived happily ever after is something I want to happen. Hopefully, when you listen to the story, it will encourage you to ask me, who is the Lady L?